You are listening to Lifted You Weight Loss with Annie Jensen, episode number 6. You can feel her. Hello, darling. I'm Annie, and I'm here to connect with you. I know we understand each other. We show up, we live hard, and you and I do all of it, carrying the same burden. But here is the most beautiful truth that I've learned over years of struggling with my weight. We do not have to live with this burden. So come with me because you are not alone in this. I'm ready to share everything. My story, my friendship, and every piece of value I've gathered along the way. My purpose is to lift you as you move forward on your own path to light, loving, and lasting weight loss and build something that finally works for you. Darling, there is a life waiting for you on the other side of this process. So let's ease this burden. Let's build what's already within you. Together we'll create a lighter, lifted you. Hello, my beautiful friend. Welcome back. We are 6 episodes in. It's amazing to me. It's kind of crazy. So thank you for sticking with me. We have gotten into some good content the last couple weeks, and we have a few more episodes on clarity, and then we will wrap that up and just jump into our next layer of your weight loss foundation. And once we have built your whole weight loss foundation, we are just going to dive into all of the things weight loss. So it's going to be practical and fun and real and lifting. So just thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here with me. I am in your debt just because of the time that you are giving to listening to this. It is so fun for me. I love sitting down here and delivering what I have put together to you. I hope that you can feel like we're connecting, like we're sitting across the table from each other. That is what I want. And it's been so fun. So we'll just keep going. The vision I have here is to weave in my personal story with the principles that I'm sharing and teaching to you so that you can experience how I have incorporated this wisdom, this practical knowledge, and this softer knowledge into my life. So I'd like to continue sharing that with you with something that I have entitled Before the Clarity. Okay? Before the clarity. Growing up, I knew my worth was priceless. I'd been taught that, and I'd been treated that way by my parents. I was very lucky. I'd been taught that I am a daughter of God, and I felt all the love a family could give. Giving my all came naturally to me as a young girl, as did courage and boldness. Apart from some serious middle school sass, a few high school shenanigans, and a brutal speeding ticket, I tried to be the best Annie I could be. I was usually able to persevere through problems or roadblocks, but I couldn't get through this one. This was a battle I couldn't win. I couldn't change it, I couldn't fix it, and I certainly couldn't see it clearly. What I considered reality was in truth a distorted piece of my identity seeded by verbal abuse. I was never a tiny girl, but looking back, I see I was never really overweight either. That didn't matter. I was tall, I started puberty early, and kids are cruel, especially when they've picked a target. The insults began in 5th grade, they peaked in 7th and 8th grade, and had faded by my freshman year when everyone caught up physically and matured a little bit. But those seeds had been watered long enough. By the time I was 13, my weeds were so thick, I couldn't see the fog I was living in. I'd been told I was a big girl, and I believed it. So I lived in the suffocating echo chamber of a big girl. I developed an unhealthy relationship with food very young and battled it as, quote, the reason for my weight problem. The most I ever really needed to lose was maybe 15 pounds my junior year, which I did quickly, plus some. I didn't have a weight problem. But despite the truth and all the goodness I'd been given in my life, I could not separate my identity from my weight or see my ability to change the problem I thought I had. The wounds were too deep, the damage too vast, and I simply didn't know I was wrong about myself. I didn't yet understand I wasn't my body, or the things people said, or the heavy experiences I carried in my heart. I could not see the errors developing in my own weight identity. If my younger self had been able to see those destructive weeds for what they were, the next 30 years of my life would have been different. They would have been easier, free from the internal shame and heaviness I lived with for so long. 30 years, my friend. That is a long time. That is also how you know that I am sincere, all of this is real, and that I love you. And looking back now, how could she have seen it? She didn't know another way. She rarely spoke of it because it hurt and it wasn't helpful to do so. She saw what she saw and she knew what she knew, so she lived what she lived. And it all makes perfect sense. The clarity did come eventually. At last, I calmed the storm I'd never started and gathered its hidden wisdom. And today, as I reflect beneath clear skies, that wisdom takes a visionary shape inside me. Because ultimately, where is there finer wisdom than in the aftermath of personal experience? That storm shook me. It shook me deeply, and it didn't care when, where, or how hard. I hurt inside because of its intrusive indifference. It was an invasive storm. But, my darling, I know that storms bring new growth and beauty with them. So if you care to listen, I will share all of this with you. Because yes, that storm shook me. But finally, it also showed me. And a greater vision is always the way. This vision finally showed me my clearest path, buried beneath my deepest roots. Had those weeds not buried the truth for me to uncover later, I'd have missed my brightest way forward, the one that brought me here with you. So now we focus on your clarity, sweetheart. You will see clearly and you will know another way. You'll learn to see the errors, correct them, and move forward, taking the value with you and leaving the rest in the non-existent past. So let's get you clear. As we discussed last week, one way clarity comes is by connecting to the essence of you inside. You can feel it. You can feel her. Feeling it reminds you and anchors you in who you are, then propels you forward with purpose. That's what we're going to do today. I want you to have a solid grasp of this concept before we feel it in your mind today. So I've given a few examples, but before we start, let me share two more to help you picture and conceptualize the essence of you. Okay, example number one. Think of someone in your life who simply lets you be you, who makes you think, I can just relax and be myself around them. Maybe it's one person, maybe it's a group of people. Think of that special person or group in your life. Now, let's take that a step further. Who are you when you are with them? Who is that unfiltered, carefree version of you, laughing, light, and fully present with the people you love? Who do you love to be when you are around them? That presence that you can think of and feel is the essence of you, your way of being, your perfect, unique self living within your body. Example number two. Has anyone close to you passed on? Think of them for a moment. If not, think of someone living who has deeply impacted your life and imagine how you would describe them if they were gone. Okay, let somebody special come to mind. Someday, when I describe my mom, I am going to describe her light, her generosity, and her love. Her way of being in this world is truly extraordinary. I'm going to say that she was a light that walked this earth, and I am me because of her. Now, what about your special person? What made them who they were? Are you thinking of their voice, their touch, the moments you shared? Do you see it that what you are remembering is the essence of them? Notice how we never describe someone who's passed by their body, their mistakes, or even their experiences. And when we do talk about their experiences, we're really talking about the essence of the person who lived them. We don't talk about their weight or what they ate. We remember who they were on the inside of their body. We remember the impact they had while they were here. We remember their essence. You're almost ready. Let's quickly return to the sunlight metaphor. Remember, the essence of you can be separated into two parts: your essence, capital Y-U, and your doer. Your essence is who you are within your body, like sunlight warming you from the inside. When you connect to this part of yourself, you feel clear, steady, and capable. She is the part of you who gives clarity. Then she'll help your mind create a workable plan to move forward in any situation. Your doer is that same essence expressed in action, the warmth of that sunlight transforming into energy and movement. She's the one who will move you through that plan. Okay, you are ready to feel the essence of you. Today, we'll start by recognizing and connecting to capital Y-U, connecting to you. Next week, we'll transition into your doer. And remember that you will not always have to go through a process like this to connect with her. Soon, you'll be able to tap into your essence for clarity, then move into your doer for action in a matter of moments. That skill will propel your weight loss. To get the most out of the following exercise, you'll need a few quiet moments to yourself. So you could just listen now and then come back and do it again when it's quiet. Or if you have the time right now, perfect. Last week, I asked you to think of a place that is incredibly special to you, somewhere you'd love to just close your eyes and be. This is where you're going to go to feel the part of you who will lose this weight, and you'll see yourself doing it. So picture that place now. Maybe it's somewhere you've been many times or somewhere you dream about going. Either is fine. And it's okay if it takes you a minute to decide. You can pause and think about it. You'll return here often on your journey, so make sure you love it. When you arrive, this place should make you feel light, hopeful, and clear. It makes you feel light because here, the heaviness in your life simply is less significant. Pressure from the outside world softens. You feel free to be yourself, and your whole perspective brightens. You can be you here. You feel hopeful because without the outside pushing in, more seems possible. You can see yourself getting there somehow. In this place, you feel clear. Here, you are fully you, free from outside influence, free to be yourself. The person you are when you are in this special place, clear of any distortion or distraction, is who you really are. Now, close your eyes. Let your tongue go soft and relax your jaw. Let your lips part naturally. Hold onto the simple feeling of being you in your special place. Now, with your eyes still closed, notice the gentle energy that rests behind your eyes. A soft, steady, quiet consciousness that just bounces just lightly behind your eyelids. Focus on that energy for a moment. Keep the feeling of just being you. Now, merge those two together. Merge the feeling of just being able to be yourself and knowing who that is and what it feels like. Merge that feeling with that conscious energy that's resting behind your eyes. There. That quiet presence is the essence of you, the real you that lives within your body. Like the sun, it never wavers, no matter what your body or your brain are doing. In this moment, with your eyes closed, undistracted, you are aware of your consciousness, the calm presence that exists beneath your thoughts and emotions. You can sense the presence of your own existence, your steady, unchanging self. That presence that you recognize is the essence of you, and becoming aware of it is the clarity that we are looking for. When you connect to that inner presence, you can feel that she is separate from your body. She's separate from your emotions, your thoughts, and your experiences, and she is above all your circumstances. She witnesses them because they occur within her body, but they are not her. They are not you. Her steady presence rises above the noise and sees a clear way through any challenge. When you feel that, your personal lens becomes clear. The essence of you is always there, even when you aren't fully aware of her. She is your capital L light, constant, unbreakable, and untouched by anything that is unhelpful. She hasn't changed since the moment you were born, and she never will. She is the pure, real you, your individual worth. Her value is immeasurable, and weight has nothing to do with her. Keep your eyes closed. Now that you can feel the essence of you, separate her from the version of you who's been trying to lose weight. That girl who wants to but just can't do it isn't you. She's a perception blurred by struggle and old experience. Look closer and you'll see that she isn't even a she at all, but simply those struggles and experiences themselves. And those are gone. They do not exist. They are not part of you, because the only real you is you, your inherent human essence. With this clarity, you see that your struggles are not you. Comments and experiences are not you. Food choices are not you. All those things happen in your body, and you are not your body. You are your priceless existence, fully capable of working through anything and becoming who you want to be. With your eyes still closed, tilt your head upward and outward as you feel the light and bright energy that is your conscious essence inside you. She is there and you can feel her. Open your eyes and feel that you are capable of your weight loss goals. She can do it. She is you, so you can do it. Lastly, tuck this special place of yours softly into your mind so that you can easily access it later. This is where we are going to place your beautiful, sunny, concrete path and where we are going to visualize you making progress in the days to come. Time for some final thoughts. My place is the back of a cruise ship, surrounded by an endless vision of blue. I lean against the railing, watching the ripples from the ship stretch toward the horizon where sky meets sea. Here, I feel all of what I described today. I am lighter, hopeful, clear, and I feel the essence of me. She is Annie, Angela, but Annie, and I love being her. She doesn't change with the number on the scale. She has persevered to get me this far, and she will take me the rest of the way. She's gotten me here connected with you, which is just my favorite thing. So this week, please close your eyes and spend a little time in your place. See if you can feel what we felt today, your quiet, steady consciousness. It's always there. It's just your awareness of her fluctuates. Notice her presence inside you. Become familiar with what it feels like to connect with your essence. Soon, you'll be able to reach her quickly whenever you need to. Next week, we're going to take this a step further and connect your essence with your incredible doer who will take the next step. Your doer is also the essence of you, but remember, she leans into the present moment. She pushes forward and creates results. She moves you. Take care, sweetheart. I'll see you soon. Thank you again to Dr. John Connolly for the insight and the wisdom of the concept of the essence of you. To Heather Reynolds, LPC, for helping me feel and understand this concept within myself, and to Kimmy Jackson, LPC, for really helping me internalize, personalize, and apply this wisdom to my own life. A reminder that this is my personal understanding, experience, adaptation, and presentation of this concept that Dr. Connolly has shared, so it does not perfectly reflect how he would present it or how others might as well.